I believe that there is something wrong with Mbappe.
Sir.
Yeah.
That's Mbappe, no?
Yeah.
Before I joined Real Madrid, no?
Yeah.
Okay, Rus.
Mekai.
Shambolic.
Yeah, we're not good heroes.
Didn't form now, form.
The French team in itself too did not get a good heroes. The same team, they were struggling to score goals. It is a bien common more. You bet me I say Mbappe and a French team. But Nhyira make us say, which even if it is from the Euro square, I say Mbappe, I think there's something wrong with Mbappe. Which say me. Yes, Mbappe's strong attributes as an attacker. Any person, no. Mbappe NJ ball to feet, NJ on your Neymar, on your Messi. Mbappe wants to attack the space in behind. Mbappe say, so the ball the man 1v1 from the left hand side. Or Timmy dropping the shoulder 1-2 no a creative separation. No, I say the finishing, the pace in behind, and then the ability to make sure say even the minutest of chances, the least edges, no, I bet you friend Kylian Mbappe ever converted chance no. So in all of these things, me who are Madrid, since Mbappe by Madrid, I come here say opeso ball to fit and so in one of the games of all Santiago Bernabeu, Thierry Henry analysis me was CBS that I reproduced here. So Mbappe wasn't getting in behind. Oba shot. No Obaji ball be no attack. That's not Mbappe's style of play. And playing at Anfield, baby and Liverpool elbow with a very high line. Nobody not getting in behind. Seeing Mbappe come short to come and play quick one-touch passes as a person watching, it was not going to be possible. For me, I think that is like
me no ya
be a boring with Mbappe. That is need to look.
Yes, so Vinicius Junior position obo. Yamia Yadum against Liverpool. Vinicius. It's you see.
Yeah.
And now in him say Mbappe there. I mean said they now can
yeah.
Or travel the pace.
Yeah.
Into the bobo no etu na nim no nkofa ball no.
Yeah.
Mbappe mpa, chairman. Ye bobo ma umia. Ball control kra yende.
I mean there's a serious problem. There's a serious problem with him.
Ono so ntrance na
any Madrid team. Any Madrid team in itself going for it. And I think say the reports yet from Massa say there's going to be a meeting between Don Florentino and Carlo Ancelotti on the way forward to Madrid. Important because this weekend game Omo Bono any easy game. They need to get the results. Barca saw a ball on Sunday and it starts from there. Some starting results. Some Atalanta after Atalanta. There is Brest. There is Salzburg. Madrid beating me qualify like Ancelotti can. And Ancelotti can say Madrid record Champions League final. Who are we to dispute him? Or you're one of the greats in the competition. But Madrid needs to start changing something as soon as possible. Now, what's the Befa?
Yeah.
Manchester United.
Of your team, no. I some. Yeah, come back past and say there's something wrong with Mbappe. And I think there's something seriously wrong with Manchester United.
But idea establishes our factor.
No, Ebia. The typical Manchester United fan, Beccato, so I just say team no more than more form, but then you Bodo Glent. Meaning, so what my point I say?
Yeah.
Say a whole Manchester United boss at the team.
Yeah.
Now at the point that game here 2-2. And now you.
In fact, it was 2-1.
At the Old Trafford.
Yeah.
Something seriously is wrong with the team.
Which?
And then I say, Obio hey game ni biano. Now commentator no kreka.
Yeah.
Say ono akra no dwen wa onim ade e ha team no pote.
Oh no, but Rich, see the truth of the matter is that Manchester United are a lot of wrong recruitments. And then, if you walk through almost every outlet in Manchester, one of the first things I heard, they said Joshua Zexi may go back to Inter, go back to Italy, and Juve for now are willing to take him in. I've always said, what was the point of buying Joshua Zexi? Rasmus Hojlund was good at Atalanta. So United for Benyan to Wasiamana. The physicality is that you get a job done. Rich Unim. The other truth of the matter is that Senia Ruben Amorim dominating in the Portuguese league, you know, it's not going to be easy playing like that in Europe. So 3 back now consistently was dominating. You know. Now people will watch those games. No, say about 3 back. Find the issues with our 3 back system, you know. And that's what teams would want to do. The good thing I remember Ruben Amorim team say, who the post-match press conference be Ojitun. Say even as him as a coach, and so reinventing your baby, not took it to Kenya maybe on the system, you know, to be able to dominate in European football and get Manchester United to win. Check every game United will play in the English Premier League. There are going to be certain levels of struggle because 3 back Namubono. You need somebody to control the ball. And now tell Ruben Amorim after the game, or say Bruno Fernandes will rather come and play deeper to set the tempo of the game for team friend Manchester United. Now it means that a place for Kobe Menu will be out on the bench. It's about Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes as deep line players because we are trying Ericsson. And now he played on my time. It's a social players now, and all of them he wants to give a specific skill set to be able to deliver our the system anymore. But it's a matter of time, and a lot of tweak, a lot of changes has to happen for team and friend Manchester to be able to get to the top in the Europa League. And now Anderlecht, any port to able 2-2 Athletic Club. And easy 3-0. Easy Akma 1-1. Besiktas se Kolusu to Maccabi Tel Aviv. Ewo fie 3-1. Dynamo Kiev Elusi to Victoria Pilsen. Lazio on top of the league table. Ewo Europa League 1-0. Qarabag Elusi 4-1 to Lyon. Park Babaraman team Ekose 2-0. Braga Ini 3-0 against Hoffenheim. Now look at Tottenham Hotspur. Yeah, Ange Postecoglou, he needs to change the mentality of Tottenham because there is lack of consistency. Any weekend we are Tottenham ko it here because Manchester City. Easy. No what's left here. Now him say Roma for the money 2-1.
And Omanje. Now go fi me say Tottenham na won. Tottenham sa no mutie. They flatter to deceive.
Too inconsistent.
That is Tottenham. I want to do Olympics. Match I official we dey Tottenham match no. Then baby.
Only too inconsistent. Man, I think that there are real issues, you know, games no more. In the Europa League, the rich Mama Mush na for Frankfurt in 18 games, was 15 goals and 11 assists. And Torian for manager Ange Postecoglou seen an injury. The results now Mudryk and it wasn't a good one. Of course, in the Conference League in Common just because of Chelsea in the Conference League on come up. Because I will share the list of the teams of Conference League. More of form. I think say and then UTT na so be say Chelsea edge Conference League na. And your pressure on the Chelsea so. Because the strength of the teams in the Conference League and no Chelsea. The only team that for me, only team or a credible opponent for Chelsea in the Conference League, be a Fiorentina. Fiorentina. Because and no team coached by a top manager, Palladino coach, excellent manager. And after San Vicente Italiano, everyone called Bologna, he has come in and he's doing a good job. On the Conference League table, obviously Chelsea and Dasso, Nipo and the team will league also. Then look at the teams that are there. And Chelsea go away Ekokobo against team friend Heidenheim in Germany. It was not an easy game. And the new game at Chelsea found a fool. And it is beginning to tell a story. Say, yes, regardless of the fact that Chelsea modern more and that Chelsea are a strong team than most of the teams in our Conference League, they need to change a few things. Some things really did hit me. Our pre-match press conference, Abraham Enzo Maresca are prepared for the game. All we say, how much say Ruben Amorim say, "Opeso be fuck Christopher and Nkunku." Echo Manchester United. Now, Onu as a coach, can he confirm or deny? Say Christopher and Nkunku be fraud. Man, say, oh, only Nkunku didn't come about 2 days ago. Nkunku can't change anything. Now, Onu Krano, he can confirm say Chelsea and Tom Christopher and Nkunku in January, and he's not going anywhere. But okay, to say Uche the way at Chelsea about the ball now. He has not been fair to Christopher Nkunku because Obo Nkunku as a centre forward, but Nkunku any natural centre forward or a second striker. It has not been fair to you. One miss profile on the kakra. It is Oshe say in the game against Heidenheim, Obebon as a second striker. Now then we went into the game Enzo Maresca prepare for game, no share team, no, and Obo Christopher Nkuku as a second striker the very first time this season as proper number 9 Ejo Nkuku Ejanechi. That's what Enzo Maresca here Obo Barcelona for former Barcelona young player Mark Gill as a centre forward played Christopher Nkuku right behind him, and he was a delight to watch. On receiving ball in the half space, on creating chances. He was so important to everything, and now Chelsea here Onya go home. Which I think Maton a very, very good player in Jadon Sancho to Chelsea. And now Chelsea 2 goals, you know, creating you. And so what's the Chelsea wingers now? Out of the 4 out and out wingers now Chelsea Kitano. If you mention Mihalo Mudryk, now Obo Pedro Neto, now Obo Noni Madueke, then you add Jadon Sancho to it. These are 4 out and out wingers at Chelsea were in the first team. So what's your man? 3 of them, Noni Madueke, Mihalo Mudryk, and Pedro Neto. Only you see pace, any 1v1, the normal traditional wingers, touchline Hagen winger. Now, or you see the pace to try and dribble you and create chances. No, only a direct send they be a cano. That's how they play their football. But Jadon Sancho looks like a different profile of a winger than what usually Chelsea for Nikitano. And Jadon Sancho's style, no, it is what you need to break down low blocks. Also, they say low blocks, the SCT deeper. You need one, the numerical superiority, before even the qualitative superiority. And that is something that Chelsea are beginning to have. And now, you look into the game, and you can see clearly, say, it is the numerical superiority. Any idea you find in the pulse of a branch here, Jadon Sancho, that made a difference. This is the second goal. Not Chelsea, they can show one. And Heidenheim pulling him to try and get the equalizer. They were pushing, trying to get the equalizer. Now, what a branch of Jadon Sancho here, they say, Oji born in the wide area, no Hano. Because Okita Sao Paul San or the Batuno Boise, actually, other players, Abansan, why in your baby, because he said, on your fast, on your giddy 1v1, he hold on to the ball, wait for overload, and there was a good underlapping run. Oshet Bono Hasia, that is Kenan Drisby Hall. Our underlapping run. Then a branch of Renato Vega, Ekoya Konechi, Ekoya overlapping run. Then he could set up that beautiful ball. One thing that sets apart Jadon Sancho from a lot of the wingers, they say, because of your inside 10, and I say inside winger, no. The final pass, and I say the final ball, no, and you to shoot across the face of goals, and most of the wingers, no, or person born in your face, put him. So the baby of ball points and now create my own goal, not for Mashe. But Jadon seems to have the calmness to find a spot. Maybe you're the one to man Mihalo Mudryk in space. Then an all-rushing Mihalo Mudryk, and then you could tell Sabante Fendi Jadon Sancho effects again after the game. Enzo Maresca said, so we share the quality of Jadon Sancho are important for low blocks. And it is the reason why Nhyira when himself with time, where in Kuku first goal. When you are born, I see no. She space and then anymore see by the 50th minute. And you know Mudryk, he will go to the byline because Odimso will pace. Odimso betting yaching. But Jadon was our person. He took his time. In Kuku was a goal, and boxing him. By the time Jadon Sancho had the ball, he takes his time, wait for the arrival of a bench friend Christopher Nkuku, then sets the pass for him. Or the morning to Nhyira, there you could tell the calmness of a branch here, your friend Christopher Nkuku. With him, a lot of the coaches are paying Nkuku born as a center for them because of the ball manipulation. So do box anymore. No matter how bad the chances, ultimately to the boss. And manipulate the ball. Come on. Yes, no. Etiminya go no. It's now. Chelsea went away to Heidenheim. They got a job done by 2-0. Goals by a branch of friend Mihalo Mudryk and a branch of friend Christopher Nkuku. That is what got a job done. After Ballon d'Or, na man farmer, you know, I want for about. We don't weird then, Reggie. I want for
Have you now, Kofi?
Yeah.
I dare say you for my bitch, Ballon d'Or for you. I'm not your reason why I'm young. But still, now I must hear Robin. Yes, sir, one Casabu players now. Omina nomination the bad year. Yeah. Obia can vote in me.
Fretino Press and Namibia phone, your man, Namibia phone, your trouble. I can't you.
You see,
Namibia General.
Never.
Ubi Claris.
Since when? Since when? Fretino Press. I realize so Namibia for a child in Libya and I'm also to about it. And the in
I might be one year, Casa.
You see? Satam now. Yet you play a good year and after one and yes, I've been there. Now, one cousin Namibia for 2 about
choosing as your coach of the year.
Xabi Alonso, Carlo Ancelotti, De La Fuente, Guardiola, Scolani. Very, very tough.
Me remember Xabi Alonso.
Xabi Alonso.
Xabi Alonso nearly went the whole season unbeaten, but for Sa, a friend is saying Atalanta match in the Europa League final.
He did well, especially with the team Leverkusen.
Oh yeah, very well, Rich, and just well.
Leverkusen from nowhere.
Yeah.
Now performed a whole season. I can't beating there.
Yeah.
He did very well.
Yeah.
Ancelotti, so you can't say
Champions League.
Or the Champions League, Edgy League, you know. De La Fuente, so called J, Euros, no.
7 match, but I won't give it to him.
For the member. Guardiola, so answered the baby.
Or the league.
League in Scolani to Saudi Argentina.
On Kahom, Mr.
Into okay to you, no. Between wine, Ancelotti, and then Xabi Alonso.
And what Ancelotti did, a novel for me.
Say, between Ancelotti and Xabi Alonso, then me call for Ancelotti. Because winning the Champions League and the league, you know, as we change, say, we're beating.
Yes, I understand. But Mr. Media say, if you look at Byro for Liverpool, say, Wako unbeaten till the final of the Europa League. That is here.
Okay, so at this point, you might have funny at you for some rem. And say from someone way a FIFA men's coach nominees and the Diabano. And the Osha Fifi task screen now. Yeah, the coaches need na the ato Momrana Matumaba. Ye Yiba as the best coach. Xabi Alonso, Carlo Ancelotti, De La Fuente, Pep Guardiola, and Scolani. Coaches a numi. When I did say, Odise say you know as the best coach. Farmer said no F Facebook in Shawanzu for 0.5 Febna, you know, as a best coach. Idea. Fiifi Manfred'S also no a between Carlo Ancelotti and Xabi Alonso. Inti minim said you also know
about the best
goalkeeper. Best goalkeeper. Yeah. Donnarumma de Munini film no Papa Beno. One at Necao. Donnarumma was Saturn.
Oh, yeah, tell you.
Oh, I know. Paris Saint-Germain, a man who in as Aquaria. Donnarumma. Anderson, Lunen, Magmillon, Martinez, Raya, Simons.
Unai Simon, Spain.
Martinez.
Martinez.
But Raya knows what I go.
90s, I also want to be a area. Say, Madrid winning Champions League. And it's now the goalkeeper of the Champions League winning team, no, Enfa Mano.
Martinez is good now, what done?
Oh, Argentina. What do you ever find, sir?
Do who you?
Mefa Martinez, because goalkeepers will be a Chennai in the house.
Lunin, the I'm sorry, I'm out of the idea, but no one said I knew instrumental.
Men's player of the year.
Men's player of the year, Hannah, you know, Hannah Mono.
Assembling in our FIFA Men's Player of the Year.
Jude Bellingham, Danny Cavea, Allen Haaland, Toni Kroos, Mbappe, Messi. Hey, as you about?
I need to new room. Some of the learners collecting about the end of the account.
Okay. Rodrigo Cascante, Valverde, Vinicius Junior, Vex and Afe, Lamine Yamal. Where does we make a bit?
I don't care.
Now, Kevin says, "Yeah, but Obakasa Bacono, you're Robin with the envoy and Mamma.
Oh, best player,
My best player.
Aye.
Rodri.
Maybe still team Vinicius.
I didn't.
Vinicius at the Champions League. What's the Champions League? So change BBR. And if I get Champions League, wow, Champions League winning coach, also a coach of the year.
Rodri was very instrumental.
But Vinny was not instrumental in the Champions League.
Rodri.
Now, 19 Euros, just 7 matches per week. Champions League winning
just
coach.
7 matches, I say.
Champions League winning coach, also a coach of the year. But Champions League winning most instrumental player there, or the game player of the year. So, one more argument. He can be there, but he say men's best footballer or footballer of the year, definitely. Ever come our branch here, your friend.
Sam Mokampo, no matter going to do baby. As I'm taking a trend position. The ever can be baby. I'm with you.
See, the thing was.
I didn't so road.
Vinicius Junior, Adina Mojima Rodri. They will never agree. Say a title that is for a friend is saying Rodri. I don't vote in the season.
Okay, you vote in the Kakra. As it means, I say Vinicius Junior, no doubt. Aristotle, I say Vinicius Junior, no doubt. Patrick Kobina Ampof will say, let the numbers speak. Into why now, Kamano? Kwabena Abramovich so about call for Vinicius Junior. Appian George, I say for Rodri any day. Papa Kofi, I say as long as Messi plays, he's always the best. But Rodri will win this. Shadrach, I say Richardo will go for Ancelotti. I say Nyamiche, I say about call for Vini. Kofi Gabi, I say about call for Rodri. And Abraham wisdom, I say, what is Messi doing here? Where's Lautaro Martinez?
Right. And that's a very good argument.
Also, a very good argument. Steven Falca, I say Ancelotti coach of the year. Kwesi Junior, I saw about call for Vini. And Vision Boy Nana ya Chris, I say Vini. Okay, I'm the Vini in the doors into him. Chama father any simple.
And how?
Could be unwrap your poor man in
another hackeke.
Oh, at the end, moya dia road the bessaji. Road the free city team. When your friend play out.
Now they run.
Oh, no, call free city team on the way as Alpha.
Is free when you're not. I get a money, Lucy.
Now, since I go so boss, I can be get a shovel. When you Liverpool, or boy, can't get a shovel.
It's. Of course, this weekend, Barca for Nenya boost Lamine Yamal. So it's going to be a good one for them this weekend. Our Spanish La Liga, so we are hoping. Say be able to find Inigo Martinez. You have to say he planned in one the crew for Madrid. The good news is that Enyadi Ome Prepra, Mbappe Moa back on testing hockey, and then same for Jude Bellingham. We have see us saying before see about commercial in Shabodo.
Yeah,
very very important to me. Part of my
yeah. And a man for Adrian Yamaso.
Yeah.
Yet, hey, you were Christopher.
Yeah.
You were Muslim for, and they almost almost corner and for, and so, so.
Yeah.
Now, on say, you are dear Bakubia, untimate Nimfini and some. So, Pedibia.
Yeah.
The Taka Chosa, ye,
Adoye.
At you for Muntia, then you. Muslimini, Nananum.